Thank you to Sanjay Jones for their support on Patreon.
You hear shouting and something breaking. I recognize this music. Is it the taxman? You see a group of dangerous-looking men and they're causing trouble in Lost Horizon. Oh, hell. Oh, wait a minute. They look very similar to Ricky or whatever the fuck their name is at the bar? I don't know. Please stop. I told you everything I know.
Shut up!
Oh, damn, that's a slap.
I don't give a damn about anything you gotta say right now, understand? You boys find anything? There's no one hiding in the back, boss. Doesn't look like there's hidden floorboards or anything, too. What a shitty little shop. Just as well no one would be dumb enough to use this hovel to hide from us.
The biggest ape demon grabs the shop owner.
Now you listen here, Pangea. The next time you see Alex come in here, you call us immediately. Mammoth is very impatient when it comes to these situations. I hate to see what would happen to you and your little crap shop should the boss not get his way, and soon. You understand, don't you? Please tell me you understand what I'm trying to tell you.
I understand. The ape puts Pangea down. You hear a few more things get smashed and thrown about.
Let's go, boys. Break time is over. We're still on the clock.
The dubious men chuckle as they begin to leave the shop. The biggest ape demon makes eye contact with you at the front door.
The fuck you looking at?
Oh, damn. The winner for the world's dumbest ape in the ugliest suit contest. Oh, hell yeah. The winner for the world's dumbest ape in the ugliest suit contest. Hyper starts laughing. The rest of the gang stop in their tracks. They're watching their boss, eagerly waiting for instructions. There's enough tension in the air that you could cut it with a knife. Inside you, a fire burns, ready for action. Suddenly, a grin washes over the ape's face.
I like this one. Fucking balls it on him, eh, fellas?
Literally. The other goons laugh hysterically, almost too hard. The big guy turns his back and Ewan continues walking away with his gang.
You gotta live for making me laugh. Fucking fun and new dad.
Well, that could have ended much worse. But any crash that you can walk away from. Damn it, Star, why'd you make me laugh? I was itching for a fight, too. Sometimes you just have to make the world smile, even in dark times. Benji, are you okay? Who were those men? I'm grateful for the two of you that the two of you showed up when you did. You probably just saved my life. Though you shouldn't poke fun at dumb animals. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Those men unfortunately represent the law in this city. What the hell? Those guys are the cops? I need to see what the criminals are like here. First and foremost, they serve their master Mammon. As in, the Mammon, owner of the Mammon casino nearby. They know Alex frequently visits my humble little shops. Naturally, the nasty event you just witnessed was bound to happen sooner or later. Who's Mammon? He's a powerful demon, just like the Taxman, and stands as one of the three pillars who control all of Paradise. Paradise is controlled by three demons. That's just horrible. Yes, indeed, Wolfstar. We're living in a horrible mess. And since no one is going to do anything about it, nothing is going to change. We're all powerless before them. What do you mean, Pangea? Well, present company excluded, no one ever stands up against those guards. I really am thankful to you for stopping by. Why did you come here today? We came here on you're facing the wrong way, Hyper. You gotta look that way, buddy. Or that way, since I'm revoiced. We came here on a mission. Show him the tickets Alex gave us, Star. Right. Pangea, do you accept IOU tickets? You hand over the tickets to Pangea. Ah, yes. These tickets are for the contents of Alex's lockbox. Pangea locates the lockbox on the ground under a pile of broken goods. He opens the box up and hands a small box to you both. Here you go, boys. They're from Alex's early days performing at Pleasure Island, I believe. Thank you, Pangea.
Thank you, Pangea. There's supposed to be a whole outfit in this tiny thing.
Thank you again, gentlemen. You have shown some courage this day. Maybe not everyone is the same around here. You seem to have a sense of what's right. Truly a rare quality.
Yeah, well, we don't like seeing anyone getting bullied. Doesn't matter where or when, including alternate dimensions. The rule stays the same.
You turn to walk away, but then you feel your brain begin to itch. I'm starting to worry about Janice and Alex. If I'm gonna help them, then I need to know more about what we're up against here. Pangea, do you have any idea what those thugs want with Alex? Yes. Alex angered Mammon by exploiting a loophole in Mammon's casino system. When new dead men arrive here in Paradise, they have a charm that lasts until the end of their first day. This charm is called Beginner's Luck, and it allows these new dead to win at virtually every gambling game within the casino.
So Alex is in big trouble then. He must have gone too far.
That would explain why a high-order demon would have a contract placed on him. An excessive gambling scam? What a fine mess you've gotten yourself into, Alex. Alex isn't the only one in trouble here, gentlemen. We all are in danger, especially those of us who have yet to understand what is really going on in this city. If me and Hyper are going to survive, then we need to know what's going on around here. Pangea, can you tell us anything else about these demons who are the pillars of Paradise? Pangea looks up at you, staring for a moment. Then he grins. You wish to know more, Sure, why not? Not like I'm running a shop here or anything. Pangea turns the open sign loosely hanging on the damaged front door to read close. Closed, I guess.
Do you have anything more to tell us or not, old man?
Old man?
We're kind of in a hurry. I can tell that Wolfstar's worried about those goons finding Alex and Janice before we can.
I understand that time is of the utmost importance, but if those foolish guards are trusting the information I gave them, then your friends will be safe for now. They'll be wandering the streets on a wild goose chase for hours.
That does make me feel better. You're a wily old fox, Pangea.
He doesn't look old at all. Please let us in on all you know about the demons in Paradise. But of course, unlike Alex, you two probably won't abuse the knowledge I have to give you. Pangea rummages through some nearby fallen books and opens one up, laying in the tome on the counter in front of you. What I'm about to share with you is forbidden knowledge. Ooh, fancy dancy bookie. It took many souls at their own peril to gather the information held within this ancient text. Know ye now that by reading or listening to the words within is to commit treason and affront to all the demons of Paradise. Are you certain that you want to know more? If you remain in the dark, you could still survive under a blanket of ignorance and not be in greater danger. Oh shit! There's nothing that scares me! I'm the gingerbread man! I'm ready to hear what's in that book.
Giant worms falling from the sky and freaky sex crazed fiends that have filled that fear list.
Well, those are going to be scary to anyone who have to face them while being completely naked. That does sound scary indeed. Everyone chuckles, then laugh uproariously. Pangea, will you please read the book? We're ready for anything. You are now, to the eyes of the demons, an enemy equal to the ones who scribed upon these pages. But you're only safe so long as the demons never find out that this book exists.
I got chills just now.
Go on. The early chapters are worn to mostly dust, but tell of a paradise that is ruled by 3 powerful demons. The Taxman, who I'm sure you have already had the displeasure of meeting by now, has claim over the city and all the souls that dwell within. It says here that he was once known under a different name, the Reaper of Pleasures. Knowing the true name of a demon is powerful. Such power can be used for bargains and lead to unnatural leverage.
I suppose that means that Taxman and Mammon are not the true names of the demons in charge then, right?
Correct, Hyper. When the War of Angels ended, the Reaper of Pleasures had negotiated a claim to a damaged piece of the war-torn realm beneath heaven from the angels. This is where he had Paradise, the city we're currently in, created. When we met, his aura felt extremely powerful. It was like nothing I'd ever experienced before. I felt like I was being crushed.
Everything we know says that the Taxman isn't a threat, though.
Everyone we know says that the Taxman isn't a threat, though.
As long as they keep up this sex with other men, then they are safe in this city.
Never trust a demon's words. The fact that the Taxman is a demon means that he needs to feed upon the souls of others to sustain his terrible power. Out of the 3 demons, the Taxman seems to be the most stable in terms of acting reasonable and fairly. Mammon, on the other paw, is easily the counterpart in many ways. It is said that Mammon lives beneath the casino, resting upon the entire wealth of the city.
What kind of demon needs to hoard that much money?
He sounds more like a dragon to me. You're correct, Wolfstar. Mammon is indeed a dragon. The legendary Red Dragon Elder died and desired to take his vast, ill-gotten riches with him into the afterlife. At first, nothing could be done, and the dragon risked becoming a lich doomed to exist on Earth forever as an undead abomination. Somehow, a bargain was struck, and the greedy bastard managed to do the impossible. He brought his fortune with him to the other side. This bargain came with a heavy price, as Mammon cannot be separated from his fortune, doomed to eternally lay upon his treasure until the end of days.
There's an angry dragon demon living only a mile away from you here beneath the busiest plot of land in this city?
Mammon's wealth was essential to starting the economy of the city. Before the casino was constructed, the dragon was in charge of establishing trade routes with other realms. Over the millennium, his attention has turned to law as well as law creation, which is his current reign of paradise to this day.
What about the 3rd pillar? Minjia closes the book with a slam.
I get a bad feeling about this.
No one can identify the 3rd demon.
No one? Wait, then how do you know that there even is another demon?
Hyper makes a good point, Pangea. If it is the 3rd pillar of paradise, someone is bound to know what it looks like.
We only know of its existence by what it does to its victims, Wolfstar. The book has one passage dedicated to the 3rd demon that simply states the following: he is a troublemaker, an untrustworthy ally, enemy even among the other 2 demons. It is a bringer of terrible trouble, an agent of chaos too unhinged for any to work with. Woe to those who have the misfortune of receiving evil's embrace.
That's all the book has to say about him?
It is. I cannot confirm this yet, but I theorize that the 3rd demon is a shapeshifter of sorts. It walks among us on the streets, hiding in plain sight, hunting for its favorite prey.
There's a favorite kind of prey? Who?
Every victim of the monster have something in common. They are single and poor. This 3rd demon has made a cult of sorts from the slaves it creates out of its victims.
A faceless cult leader that hunts the poor and lonely. That just sounds sick. Be extra cautious when the sun goes down. The attacks have all taken place at night. The men it finds have their minds taken, and their bodies are twisted into horrifying forms forever. It transforms men, too?
Transforms them into what?
We call them the wretched. Men who are cursed with ugliness and mindlessness. When one is wretched, Mammon's law decrees that there is no place in paradise for you. These creatures are used as slaves who are forced to clean up the garbage, muck, and filth of the city at night, but then are cast out as daylight comes. A small number of wretched inhabit the shanty towns just outside of the walls of paradise. At night, they utilize the sewers to enter the city and begin their unsavory tasks until dawn. Small numbers. Does that mean that the third demon doesn't prey upon the citizens of paradise often?
Yeah, has it been around just as long as the other two demon pillars?
Very good questions indeed. I regret having an answer. You see, when a slave is no longer capable of working, the taxman reaps their soul. Wretched exist as janitors and lowly workers. If you look hard enough, you'll see them working around the city. But everyone just continue living their afterlives, ignoring their existence. Neither me or Wolfstar has seen a wretched yet. I can't help but feel ashamed of myself. Am I just not looking hard enough? Pangea, are you okay? No, because I'm just as guilty as everyone else, maybe even worse than the others.
What do you mean?
Recently, my dear cousin Quentin had to deal with hard times. It was tough on his relationship, which ended in a particularly nasty breakup. Quentin would come to visit me every night because I offered comfort during those bad times in his afterlife. We were sure that things would turn around soon. Then one night, Quentin didn't show up to my shop like usual. Many nights came and went, and still no Quentin. I didn't know at the time, but now I understand perfectly. Quentin has been turned into a wretched. Never did I think that it would happen to a family member of mine. There's no known cure for this curse. One day, he's going to be killed. How can you be so certain that he was turned into one of those creatures? There's a number of other scenarios that could have happened under the circumstances you present. When Quentin had been taken away, I suddenly lost all memory of his existence. It felt like my knowledge of him was stolen, removed from my mind by some force. Quentin, however, left his mark on this tree here. A couple of days ago, I discovered he had left other mementos behind as well for me. Those clues led me to discover this ancient tome, and Quentin had left a note inside. While coming to visit me, he often felt like he was being watched, followed at night. He was scared, Wolfstar. Quentin was too scared to tell me for fear that the demon would then start to target me. Pangea leans against the front desk. Tears fall from his eyes, forming a small puddle on the countertop. Ignorance was to be my shield. Oh, Quentin, why didn't you just tell me? I swore to always remember him. It's the least I can do for my poor lost cousin Quentin.
I don't think I like this place anymore, Wolfstar.
Agreed. I'm even more worried about Alex and Janice now than I was before. We really need to find and warn them, Hyper. Thank you for everything, Pangea. I'm sorry about Quentin. If there's anything we can do to help, please let us know. Thank you, Wolfstar. There's nothing we can do for Quentin at this time, I'm afraid. But do not worry about him or me for now. Go find your friends. Good luck. You and Hyper leave the shop.
Oh, the fucking menu music. Jesus, that's fucking jarring.
You hurry outside and notice that it's getting dark.
Corrupted demon cops, a giant angry red dragon, and constantly watching out for shadows that hunt us at night? What the hell have we gotten ourselves into, Wolfstar?
You've landed somewhere between Abandon All Hope Street and Ye Are Truly Screwed Avenue. Every second counts, Hyper. Where did Alex say they would be again?
At Pleasure Island, Alex mentioned that they would be at either Idrisel's Rest or the Little Cafe.
It's been a couple of hours already. They could either be at either location right by now. The city is huge. If we're not careful, we could miss our only opportunity to get work at Pleasure Island. Between the two of us, we should be able to navigate the area well enough.
I'm so sorry, Star. If I learned to hold back on my drinking, then we would have some reliable directions right now.
I understand temptation, Hyper.
Time is against us now, and there is someone close by who could give us directions if you think we need it. But there is someone close by who could give us directions if you think we need it. No shame in asking if you are unsure of what way we should go.
You're right. Now what to do? Go to Olympian, to Utopia Way, or ask Pangea for directions. I don't remember which way is which. Fuck. I remember someone saying we were supposed to pay attention to all that shit. Alright, the majority are saying ask, so since we don't know, we shall ask. Pangea seems to have already hidden the ancient tome, and is well into cleaning up the mess made by the thugs earlier. He's surprised to see you come in. Back already, gentlemen? Sorry to bother you, Pangea, but any chance you know the way to either the Little Cafe or Yggdrasil's Rest? Both Yggdrasil's Rest and the Little Cafe are pretty far from here, but under the Bifrost Bridge, I believe. Start going across Utopia Way. Then take the slight right to head down the Underworld Pass, then you should bring you to Center Point. Then you make way to Third Heaven and across the street to Avesta Way. Hold up. If we gotta remember this shit. Utopia Way, slight right, head to Underworld Pass, bring you to Center Point. Then to Third Heaven, cross the street to Avesta Way. You can't help see the bridge from there. I gotta close up shop now. Good luck, gentlemen. Thanks a million, Pangea. Take care. Pangea waves to you, locks up his shop doors, and turns off the lights as he goes into the back to work. Alright, it said Utopia Way. You look around a bit paranoid of the shadows now. It's definitely the right way. Underworld Pass, I remember that.
Do you smell that? It smells like Ricky's cheese bread is cooking nearby.
Is there really now the time to be thinking with your stomach, Hyper?
My nose and belly are telling me that we need to get our tails over to 5th Street.
5th Street? Seraphic Avenue? Shit, I've already forgotten. I don't remember 5th Street being a thing at all. But I don't remember Seraphic Avenue.
Fuck.
I told you my memory is terrible. You had to write this shit down from Dilly. Hell no. Fuck me. I think it's Seraphic. Because I don't remember anything about a 5th Street. I don't remember shit about a 5th Street. Giddy says Seraphic, so I'm going to say Seraphic, I guess. I don't remember a Seraphic, though. Oh, well. Seraphic. Damn it, wrong way. What? What? Also, is this picture shown in after class? This picture back here? Damn it, wrong way.
Someday you'll learn to take my belly's advice. Hey, you two. Yeah, you two. Come over here. I got questions for you. Sorry, friend. No time for autographs today.
Run! You take off down the street the way you came.
Hey, come back here!
There's Pleasure Island.
That idiot's still chasing us, Star. Quick, duck into the alleyway before he sees us. You hide in the alley.
Now where'd those shitheads go? Damn it, I will find them, and when I do, I'll kill them for making me run out of my good suit.
The guard is gone. You eluded him. Let's not try to do that again. Now I know how metal solid snail. Solid snail. Listen to this line. Now I know how Solid Snail feels when hiding from guards in the Metal Wrench series. Metal Wrench. Colonel! I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be. Third Heaven or Second Street? I remember Third Heaven. I remember that. Third Heaven. Just realized that we haven't eaten all today. Should have stopped at Pleasure Island Bar and filled our bellies first. Power through the pain, friend. We've got plenty of leftovers still in the fridge at home. A vest away or sacred rest? It was a vest away. You arrive at the intersection and press the crosswalk button. For a moment, you take in the scenery. Hey, Hyper, check it out. Isn't the billboard over there for the new Over Battle video game? Over Battle? Over Battle? Oh, it's Overwatch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, it is. Look at this. Look at this lovely. It's coming out the day after we died, I believe. Looks like we don't miss out on the newest games even though we're dead. Remind me to ask how that works exactly later. Hey, that must mean that Over Battle is available to download tonight. Dibs on the computer when we get home. It's the Bifrost Bridge. Boom. We're close now. I'm proud that we made it this far. Mission isn't over yet, soldier. Let's find our friends. Hyper seems distracted. What's wrong, Hyper? I just have this feeling that we're being watched. Could those mammon boobs have followed us after all? Let's move. I don't think we have much time left. I'm gonna say Eden Park because they said that's the way we're gonna go, and we got a couple of votes for that. So boom. Eden Park. We're almost there, Wolfstar. I hope we're not too late. Now where do we go? Yggdrasil's Rest. Yes. That's where we were headed. With Hyper's help, you locate Yggdrasil's Rest. The area seems to be empty now. Damn it, really? Alex, Janice. Might have just missed them. Oh, hell. Hell.
Well, what do we have here, boys? The chumps from Last Horizon. Here to greet us again, boys. Kinda feels like fate, don't it? It would appear that these two happen to know an Alex, too. Do you think it could possibly be the exact same Alex we're looking for? There can be no doubt about it, boys. Too much of a coincidence, if you ask me. Better start telling us everything you know, newly dead. You don't want us to resort to more aggressive measures to make you talk.
Shit, we're surrounded, and I'm sure that there's no talking our way out of this one either. Maybe we can still buy some time for our friends to get further away. Gee, what could you want with Alex?
To be honest, we couldn't give a shit about the little rat. Alex had to go and piss off my boss, and he was probably gonna have unimaginably bad things happen to him. Unimaginably bad things, ha ha ha!
Well, we don't know where our Alex could be. We know as much as you do about where he is. Could be on the other side of paradise by now.
If you think we're gonna let you two go after all of that we've been through, you're fucking mistaken, chumps. Right now, you two are the best lead for eventually getting our intended target. In short, you're not going anywhere without us, fools. Well put, I couldn't have said it better myself.
The Hyper is ready for some action. I look at Hyper, his aura feels intense.
Alright, the majority is saying it's time to fucking fight, so I guess we're gonna fight. Feels like a bad idea. But here we go. You look at Hyper, who gives you a wink and a nod. Oh, thank you, gentlemen, for taking the time to answer all of my questions. The Big Ape realizes now that he was being tricked.
What the? You dirty dumb motherfuckers are gonna pay for that. No one makes a fool out of us. Kick their asses, boys.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is gonna be fun.
Suddenly, with the force of a sonic boom, a thunderous shout erupts. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Hyper! Berserker mode!
Oh, what the fuck is this? Hyper's body's engulfed with a scorching hot fire.
What the fuck is that?
I don't like the looks of this. I'm getting out of here.
Bug 2 flees the battle.
Wait!
You know I've never tried fried monkey before. Seeing how your friend ran away just now, I bet your meat tastes like chicken.
Oh man, fuck this. I don't get paid enough of this shit.
Slug 1 flees the battle.
And then there was one.
Big Ape cracks his knuckles.
So you're on fire, big fucking deal. Where I come from, everything including ice cream is on fire. Show me what you can do. Give me your best shot, boy.
Well, since you asked so nicely, here I come.
Hyper points a finger at the Big Ape. The glowing embers begin to gather around his fingertips, forming an energy sphere.
Hyper, Starlight.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Yep.
Let me guess, that wasn't supposed to happen, now was it?
No, not now. Hyper ran out of energy, but how can he lose it so fast? The Big Ape swats Hyper away with a backhand that sends him flying across several yards, causing him to crash hard into the giant tree. Hyper is out cold, his body falls to the ground unmoving.
Looks like all you had up your sleeve was a bunch of smoke and no fire, eh, boy? Ha ha ha!
Shit, this isn't good. Hyper's definitely out of this fight. Looks like it's all up to me now.
Putting down your friend was unsatisfying. I hope at least you put up more of a fight.
The Big Ape cracks his knuckles again.
Well then, Pipsqueak, shall we dance?
To be continued. Damn, really?